There is one more interesting side effect of this deep learning emerging as victorious. Okay, we saw that there was a huge interest in deep learning compared to all other fields, right? Where is it? It is here. Sorry, yeah. There's a huge interest in deep learning. It doesn't mean, right, that deep learning is the only solution which works. And remember when I said that if we can improve, if we can do optimizations, the effort required, the data required, the compute required can be reduced by quite a bit. So by adding to deep learning intelligence we have from some other systems is one really amazing way of improving deep learning. And this is what this thing is actually saying. Okay, so by combining deep learning with oh wow. So by combining deep learning with some breakthroughs of these older fields, you have very amazing possibility. Two of these are quite important: expert systems and knowledge representations. And I'll tell you why. Okay. What is expert systems? We said that it is experts encoding their expertise. Okay. What are examples of that? There is one really interesting existing thing which is this CYC. It's so amazing. Let me just not opening. Okay, let me just go. This is an example of an expert system in artificial intelligence. It's a really long-term project and it is so amazing. So check what does this project right now have. Let me just tell you some interesting stats here. Mm, okay. It has around common sense rules and knowledge of more than 1 million in 1994. Right now, there are more than 24 million knowledge things which have been coded into the system. How amazing knowledge is present here. Okay, there is one more amazing thing. So, and there are so many more knowledges present here in this. It is accessible by combining it with deep learning. You can do much more amazing things. And this is not the end. What we have on Britannica, we have even better thing on Wikipedia. By combining, by going through the knowledge which people have built as an expert system in a collaborative way, and by combining it with knowledge presentation, right? How do we represent knowledge? How do we structure it? How do we connect it? How can it be better if and more efficiently connected rather than a plain simple neural network? We have something called as knowledge graphs, and they are very, very, very powerful tools. And Andrew Ng tells in quite more detail here that industry uses knowledge graphs quite a bit. Few of my friends who work in Facebook and all places where social graphs are there, all of them used knowledge graphs quite a bit. So Andrew Ng says that academic public is ignoring knowledge graphs quite a bit, but by combining things like expert system and knowledge representation and other things like some of them like machine maybe planning problem search, these you can actually combine and you can get a huge advantage in your deep learning requirement of hardware and data. So this is a quite advanced point, and sorry for the messy slide shuffling.